In our last video, we concluded our examination of the fruit of the Spirit and ultimately examined ourselves in that. And what we talked about is the last final attribute of the fruit of the Spirit, and that is self-control. And there's one more aspect to understanding self-control that will aid you in allowing the fruit of the Spirit to flourish in you. I discovered this many years ago, even long before I started to follow Jesus, and I discovered it in a hard way. Let me explain what I mean. When I was 23 years old, my lung collapsed. Now, I'll tell you, it's not a pleasant experience. And the reason my lung collapsed was made very clear to me by a straightforward, stern ER doctor when he told me point blank, tall, thin male smokers between 18 and 25 find themselves with a collapsed lung, so you should get serious about quitting smoking. And I sat there in that hospital room that day and went, okay, tall, check. Thin, well, I prefer lean, but check. 23 falls into 18 to 25, and yeah, I was a smoker at that point. So I checked every box, and here in this experience, I learned something that I found to be rather insightful in understanding self-control. You see, in my efforts to quit smoking, cold turkey I might add, I learned my strongest desire wasn't my greatest desire. My greatest desire was to quit smoking, but my strongest desire of every moment of every day was to pick up a cigarette. See, self-control is a moment-by-moment choice to satisfy your greater desire, not your strongest desire. Greatest desire, if you're watching this video, is probably to follow Jesus, but your strongest desire may lead you the other way. So today, choose self-control. Choose to live for your greatest desire, not your strongest desire.